Hey guys, it's me, Go64, and we reacted to Midnight Horror Stories by Llama Arts. Back, back to react to some horror. It's a month of October, so it has some horror in it. Well, let's get to it. It's 12 minutes long, so this has to be a good one. But make sure to subscribe to Llama Arts, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. Okay.
I'm not making this video for attention or sympathy or anything. I just want anyone who can help me to do that.
So it's like a call for
My
help.
name's Daniel, and this is a story I wish I didn't have to tell. I've been a night owl my entire life. As a teen, I used to stay up way past midnight every night,
Mm,
watching terrifying videos on YouTube.
I feel you.
Now they were nothing compared to the horrors in the real world,
The footballers.
nothing compared to the tragedy my family and I went through. Still, I can tell to you now. My parents, being teachers, had always emphasized the importance of sleeping well to me, and would definitely disapprove of my late night routine.
Yeah, I gotta say.
So I knew that if they'd caught me up at that time, I'd be in big trouble. At first, this wasn't a problem, but after I told them about a child predator in our neighborhood
Ooh.
that I'd seen in one of my videos, they seemed to grow more and more paranoid, which was obviously understandable.
Yeah.
Every night, I'd hear one of them wandering into my room, checking on me, and every night, I'd immediately turn off my light and pretend to be asleep. I never knew
Okay.
for sure if it was my mom or dad coming in, since obviously if I opened my eyes to see, they'd know I was awake. Mostly, I presumed it was my dad, from the heavy sounding
Oh
footsteps, but
wow. Oh.
either way, I found it pretty hypocritical for them to preach to me about being up late when they were awake themselves.
Facts.
Sometimes I wondered if they knew I wasn't sleeping, because often it was only after what seemed like hours before they'd finally leave
No one
and go
sleeps
check
on their
on
phone
Elfie.
like that.
That's my little brother, and Lucy, my little sister. I'd
Okay.
have asked them about it, but I thought it would have confirmed any suspicions which they seemed to already have about my staying awake deep into the mornings of the next day.
Hmm.
Like I said, I guess they were just paranoid about the child predator. It was
Yeah.
stupid.
It's
Stupid
understandable.
for me to presume any of these things, and I'll never forgive myself for it. But I did it all the same. Anyway,
What happened?
one day, Lucy's school, where my parents both work, announced a school trip. It meant they'd be gone at some point next month from Saturday morning to Sunday morning, and it
Hmm.
meant that I'd finally get to watch the horror movie my friend had lent me, and my parents had refused to let me watch. There was one downside, though. I'd be left to look after Alfie. He, being only 6 years old, my mom
Huh.
was reluctant to leave him in my care alone, but my dad defended me, reminding her that Alfie had been up most of the night after a nightmare, so he'd probably sleep most of the day anyway.
Dang.
Besides, he reassured her, he's 17. He can be given a little responsibility.
Yeah.
With a heavy heart, my mom agreed. I
Yeah.
honestly wish she hadn't.
Oh no.
Finally, the morning came for them to head off. It took longer than expected because my sister said some of her favorite toy dolls had been stolen. But eventually, my mom persuaded her that they were probably just lost and told me to look for them whilst they were gone. I begrudgingly agreed, and
So
soon
are
they
they
were ready to
taking
go.
the little girl with them?
As they were leaving,
With
my
them?
mom gave me a stern word, reminding me to lock the doors, not go to bed too late, and take good care of Alfie. She told me she'd be watching through the security cameras to make
Damn.
sure I was looking after him properly.
Damn.
I told her she really didn't have to worry,
You
and
not
we said
kidding.
goodbye.
Still have your eyes on you even from the other side of the
Alfie
earth.
and I spent most of the day playing outside, but came in after the frisbee landed near a strange man who Alfie said had been in his nightmare. I told him that that was ridiculous, because even if he somehow was in his dream, he wouldn't be able to remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, I went by myself to get it.
Oh
And
no, that guy's about to
I had
finesse
this
the mess
feeling
out of you.
already.
Some guy's
He
about
was
to
grim.
run like
His
a football
eyes,
player, snatch that
like
child a
that
dick.
lips, seemed to be permanently forced further open than they were designed to go. His clothes all seemed to have been made from someone 50 years younger, as they struggled to
He's
cling
about
to
to
his
backhand
long
the mess
body.
out of you, my guy.
I'd learned anything from the videos I spent my nights watching, I'd have abandoned the frisbee and left.
Yeah, you
But
should
I
have.
didn't, because not wanting to feel like a baby, I approached
I'll
him.
feel like baby shit.
As I got closer to the man, his smile disappeared, and he removed the hat and held it behind his back. I began to see his features in greater detail.
Damn.
He looked tired. He was pale, and his eyes were bloodshot and had huge.
Oh heck, no! I would go the opposite
The
direction.
entire time it took me to get to him, the man didn't move an inch, other than the odd blink. Not even his eyes shifted. At this stage, I was getting uneasy. I just wanted to get in.
Your brother's probably gone.
Hi, can I have my frisbee back, please? Thanks. The thought of that conversation.
But I'll run back to my little brother so fast.
Still
If
makes
I
me
want.
shiver. I locked the front door as soon as
Yeah.
we got home.
Yeah.
We were both a bit shaken, and Alfie looked tired, so I gave him some more food and put him to bed. It took him about 2 hours to fall asleep. He kept complaining that he'd have another nightmare about that man.
You right.
I told him he wouldn't, but he wasn't convinced.
I see him every night.
He
Oh.
whispered to me, "Well, if you see him again, don't worry. I'll be here to fight him off."
You about to deal with the second he comes.
And soon he was fast asleep. At about 11,
Hey.
it was time to put my film on. I couldn't have my mom knowing that I was watching it, so I did something naive and ignorant. Something I'll always regret. I turned off the security cameras. I watched it for 2 hours straight, my eyes never straying from the screen. Until
You're such a idiot.
replayed the last few seconds of the film. But the sound didn't happen again. It was coming from inside my house.
Oh no.
Alfie? He didn't reply, but I could see him under the covers, so I thought he was
Oh.
just asleep.
Okay.
I
Wait.
didn't want to wake him up.
No.
I swear, if I thought anything worse had happened, I'd have checked.
He is
You
gone.
okay? I thought maybe I was just worrying too much.
That.
Hearing
No.
things.
Oh my goodness.
Was
Your
laying
brother's
in bed
gone.
and scary. Maybe it was just all in my head.
Such an idiot.
I knew from the sound of his voice.
Yeah, she's gone.
Alfie! Alfie? Usually this much noise would have woken him up. Alfie, what's going on? I knew something was wrong. It was him.
You bitch.
The doll. I couldn't believe it. It had to be some kind of sick prank. It had to be. But
I
it
would
wasn't.
have jumped out that window and made sure I landed safely.
I'd spoken to earlier.
Damn.
Brother. Alfie!
Jump out the window.
I was certain they'd be gone before I could reach them. But he didn't set off straight away. He watched as I tried helplessly to do so.
Bro, oh, break that window.
I screamed and I shouted and I banged on the windows and I tried to open the doors. But nothing worked. It was all in vain.
Are you kidding me?
There was nothing I could
You
do.
left the. Oh my
My
goodness.
best friend. As he was stolen away from me.
Do not
It
call
was
you.
too late for the police to do anything. It was too late for anybody to do anything. He was gone. And in time, I'd have to come to accept that.
Man, you probably about to end your life.
You have 9 new messages. First message.
Hello? If you're out with Alfie, call me back when you get back in, please. Love you guys. Bye.
End of message. Second message.
Bruh, you can.
Randall, we've been trying to get a hold of you for hours. Is everything alright?
You cannot tell them you.
Security cameras off?
You turn off the security.
Fine. The
Camera.
security system probably just glitched out. Hey, Alfie, just call us as soon as you can, okay? You know how Mom worries.
End of message.
Oh my.
Third message.
Listen, Daniel, we're starting to get really worried now. If you don't pick up, one of us is gonna have to come home to check
Yeah, just stop it. Oh no.
Daniel, are you okay? Daniel! What's happened? Please answer. I couldn't bear to tell them anything.
There, you can.
That was 7 years ago. We never found him. When I asked my parents if they'd seen anything at all of this man whilst they checked on us during the night, they looked at me, concerned and confused. What do you mean? They asked. I could only stare at them in horror. Every night, around 2, you'd come and check on Alfie, Lucy, and me to see if we were sleeping.
They never.
They told me. No, we didn't. The police wanted security camera footage of the man, but of course, there wasn't any. It automatically deletes any footage older than 24 hours,
Oh,
which meant I'd been mindless enough to stop it recording on the only night we could have seen him.
damn.
You know, the strange thing is, I don't even know if I want Alfie to be alive. Because if he is, God knows what that monster has done to him.
I mean,
Sorry if I've gone on too long.
I
It's been
understand.
killing me.
I understand your pain, but
I had to get it out somehow. I only tell
that's
it as
sad.
a
You
story
fit the title of it
because
said, "Please give my
I
brother
like
back."
stories and I want as many people to hear this as possible. Alfie, if somehow you're watching, I love you. And I'm so, so sorry. Please,
Bruh.
don't lose hope. And to the man who took you,
My G, you just said you hope he's not alive. Don't say talk about hope.
and even if you don't, please, please let my little brother come home. To everybody else, if someone comes into your bedroom at night,
Bruh. Don't be a
open
jump.
your eyes.
Don't be a jump scare.
You never know who it might be.
Huh.
I still stay up late at night. It's not because I don't want to sleep.
What?
It's because I can't.
Oh, okay.
In
That's.
case anyone sees Alfie, this is the last good photo we took of him.
Aw. He was on
That's it.
6.
Stay safe. Thank you.
And that was sad as hell. Personally, no, I don't understand this. If I saw my little sibling in someone else's car, I'm breaking that window. If I can't, I'm grabbing something, breaking the window, grab a piece of that car, break out the windshield. I do everything to get that child back. Get my sister or brother back. I don't got a brother, I have a little sister. But anyways, I'm breaking that door, breaking the handle, and breaking that window. Or the smartest thing to do, if the car's already on, you break the driver's seat, beat the man up to stop him from driving, then break the other window, and take your kid, the sibling back. But man, he's such an idiot. Though he should have let the security cameras on. But I understand he didn't want his parents watching to see him. But whatever. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.